Hello everybody, this is me, Super Money J, and welcome to what is basically a part 2 to the previous video in which I looked at, or which I unboxed the Super Mario pop-up game made by Tommy. And yeah, and in that video, I could not get Mario to jump. I felt so bad, and I didn't know why. I guess one of the little sticks or keys, however you want to call it, I either didn't put it all the way in, or it just didn't work because as soon as I took that key out, Mario jumped once I was done filming the video. So yeah. So today, in this video, is mostly going to be taking a look at the 3 game modes that you can play with the pop-up Super Mario game. So, like in the boxing video, it did show 3 game modes, with the first one being the obvious the jump minigame, in which 4 players divide, or 3 or 4 players, however many you have, and they each take turns putting the stick in the wood pipe. I wonder if there's like an actual. So I guess I would just call this game pop-up, really. So yeah, so what you do is you take Mario and you put him in. Make sure he's locked. You turn him around just to make sure that the hole in which makes Mario jump is random. So that's actually a pretty cool feature. And yeah, and so we're just gonna use all of these 4 colors one by one, each turn. So right now we're gonna be starting off with red. So there we go. And the person who has yellow, they would put their little stick in a specific hole. And then we move on to the third player, which would be green. I'm just gonna do it like this, process of elimination, really. And then the fourth player, which would be blue, puts their stick in. And yeah, and then you just keep going around and around until Mario jumps. So here we have yellow, going back to green, blue, back to red, or back to player 1, player 2, player 3. Oh, okay, so there we go. So that whole, it made Mario jump, and honestly, it does scare you a little bit. Like, my goodness, it's so unexpected. But yeah, so in that case, I guess player 3 will lose or win. It really just depends on up to you. And let me just check back the instruction menu. The player who makes Mario jump wins. Okay, so it's not. So wow, that's actually kind of weird. I always thought this game was like, if you made Mario jump, you lose. You're not trying to make him jump. But I guess in this game, it's like Jenga, in which you're not trying to make the tower fall. But in this one, however, it's like if you make the tower fall, you win. It's a little bit weird, but it's a different game, obviously, so I can kind of, tolerate it. But yeah, but for me, if I was playing this with friends and family, it would obviously be if Mario jumps, you lose or whatnot. I don't think it would be, because again, it's RNG. You try not to get Mario to jump, but it's whatever. It's all good. Okay, so that was pretty much just the first game mode. Obviously, 3 or 4 players. Whoever makes Mario jump wins. At least that's what it says in the instructions. But again, everyone plays these games a different way. Look at Uno. Everybody plays that game differently. So honestly, it's up to you to decide whether or not Mario jumps equals a win or equals to a loss. I think it's more fun if it's a loss, because that's a little bit more strategic. Because you're trying not to make Mario jump, whereas if you do make him jump, you don't really care too much about the holes, and you're just trying to make him jump. So it's sort of like, it's not trying to be that strategic. So yep, so that's pretty much it for the second game mode. On to the that pretty much makes it up. That pretty much ends it for the first game mode. So on to the second mode, which is team versus play. And as you can see by this picture, we have Team Luigi versus Team Bowser. Divide players into 2 teams. One holds Luigi's team characteristics, the other holds Bowser's team characteristics. And yeah, and again, it's sort of just the same, in which if you make Mario jump, you win, or you lose. So it really depends on how you play the game. So yeah. So again, we put Mario back into his place. And this one is a bit annoying because now I have to organize. So here we have all of the Luigi characters, aka the good ones. So I'll put Luigi's over to the side. And then we have all of the other good characters like Princess Peach, Toad, and then Rosalina. I put the stickers on in the previous after the previous video ended. So yeah, and then we have all of Team Bowser on one side, and yeah. Now I don't know if I don't know if this is like only a 2-player mode, or again it's really just like you can play with anybody, with however many you want. It really just depends on who makes Mario jump. So yeah, so we'll have the sticks back there. And we'll begin. So first up, we have Team Luigi. So put the key in there. Then we go to Team Bowser. So they put their key in. Team Luigi's turn again. Put it right there. Team Bowser. There we go. And we sort of just go back and forth until Mario jumps out of the pipe. So yep, a little bit scary, but that's just how the game goes. There we go. Back to Team Luigi. Back to Team Bowser. Oh, there we go. And again, depending on how you go at it, Team Bowser either wins or loses. I don't know. It really depends. And yeah, and as for Mario here, he's actually pretty durable. And I guess that's where the whole like softness comes in, because they don't want you to break. As you can see, he's clearly hitting the ground and not in a smooth way. So yeah, it's so fun seeing Mario pop out, but it's also scary too, because like, my goodness, this thing could break any second now. Anytime he hits the ground. So yeah, that sort of concerns me just a little bit. But yeah, that was pretty much a fast and easy game of Team Luigi versus Team Bowser. I guess, again, Team Bowser, you could say either wins or loses. I guess in this case, they win. For me, if I was playing this game, it would obviously be if you make Mario jump, you lose. Because, again, that's just how I've seen people play it, and I think that's just how the game should go. But, again, the instructions say differently, and it really just depends on how you do it, Again, I could be crazy right now, but that's just how it is. Alright, and so with that, that's pretty much it for the second mode, and it's time for the third mode. Now, this one I am a little bit confused by, and that is collect coins. So, this is pretty much just like a point system, and the first step here is decide how many times you play, which I don't really understand that, because it's like, at the bottom here it says, repeat, the player who let Mario jump gains the points shown as coins. So yeah, so this one's a little bit confusing because I don't really get it too much. So on the back of these sticks, you have different coins. So, now these aren't like actually, you have to put the stickers on them yourself, as shown here. So you can honestly put certain coins to certain characters however you want. I sort of just did it randomly because I didn't want to put like all the 4 coins on the good characters and all of the 1 coins with the bad characters. So I try to mix them up just a little bit. But basically how this game works is, once again, you put Mario back in, you twist him around, and you have all of these sticks facing up because you don't want people to know the coins. Even though I'm pretty sure after a certain while, if you keep playing with the same people over and over again, they're going to realize eventually, like, oh, wait, this stick has this many coins on them, and this stick as well. So I guess it's actually kind of cool, because if they do know, then it's like, okay, do I want to use the ones with... Let me see if I can find one. So which one has the most coins? Okay, so Rosalina has 4 coins. Do you want to use this one first? Because at the end of the day, you're trying to get Mario to jump, but you don't know how. So you don't know which hole it goes into where. So going back to the instruction, shuffle the sticks with the character side facing up, coin side facing down. Pick the sticks from the pile and insert it into the pipe, taking turns. The player who let Mario jump gains the point shown as coins. Repeat 2 through 4, and the player with the highest points wins at the end of the game. So again, I don't really know for sure how this game goes specifically, because again, it's just decide how many times you play. Honestly, for me, I would probably just go with a certain amount of points. So like, oh, try to get to 20 points, and whoever has 20 points wins. So I guess for here, I'll just keep going until Mario jumps out. So let's say I pick this Bowser Jr. one. I flip it to the back, and he's only worth 1 coin. So if I get Mario to jump, I only get 1 coin. So the second player, which I guess in this case would be you, the viewer, picks up a Rosalina stick, and you get 3 coins. So you put your stick into a hole. Okay, you didn't get Mario and jump, so therefore it's back to my turn again. I go back to I pick up Luigi. That's worth 4 coins. I go to the back here. Nothing happens. You pick up, or the player or the viewer, whatever. You pick up this Goomba, and it is worth 4 coins. You put your stick into the hole. Nothing happens. It's back to my turn. And again, it just keeps going back and forth over and over again. Rosalina, 4 coins. There we go. Second player, Koopa Trooper picks up Koopa Trooper, 1 coin. And yeah. So back to my turn again. Princess Peach, 4 coins. Second player picks up a Boo. That is worth 1 coin, or 1 point. Back to my turn again. Yoshi is worth 2 coins. The second player's turn. They pick up Bowser Jr. That is worth 3 coins, or 3 points, whatever. Back to my turn again. Yoshi, 3 coins. Back to the second player's turn again. They pick up a Bowser. That's worth 4 coins. Back to my turn again. I'm going to keep doing this, by the way, until Mario pops out. That's worth 1 coin. There we go. You pick up, or the second player picks up Daisy. That is worth 4 coins. I pick up Hammer Bro. That is worth 3 coins. The other player picks up a Bowser. That is worth 2 coins. I pick up a Princess Peach. And that is worth 2 points, or 2 coins. Oh, and there we go. And I win. So therefore, I get the 2 points that is seen right there. At least that's how I think the game would go. And yeah, and overall, that is pretty much just a showcase of all 3 game modes. But yeah, I wanted to try to get this I try to make this video as short as possible. But again, this is RNG, so it's mostly just luck based, with a little bit of skill, I guess. But yeah, but either way, all 3 of these game modes are very fun to play with friends and family. I do recommend picking up this game if you can get it for a good deal, or if you just want to pick it up just to have another board game in your collection, then by all means, feel free to do so. This is an amazing game, and I really do love it, and I cannot wait to play it with my friends and family, because it's just going to be so much fun. But yeah, best finish going to be it for me. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Do you love this game? Do you hate it? Which mode is your favorite? Is it the first, second, or third mode? And yeah, just comment down below your thoughts on this. But yeah, that's finish going to be it for me. This is Super Mario TJ signing out. I will see you all in the next video.